Hi, Phyllis here from southernfrugal.com. I wanted to share with you the kind of sausage that I love. This is the same kind of sausage my mother used and my grandmother. Now, Grandma and Granddaddy used to make their own sausage, but when they quit doing that after they got older, this is the kind they used. Neese's country sausage. Now it comes in, just regular country sausage, and it comes in hot if you like hot. Now you can't get this everywhere because they deliver it to the stores fresh, so it's really not ever frozen. Now when I buy this, I put it in the freezer for just a few minutes to make it a little harder, consistency, so that I can slice it thinner. And anyway, it's Neese's, and you would be quite amazed if you would look them up on the internet, and it's just Neeses.com, and they'll give you the history. Now they're in North Carolina, I think Goldsboro. Let's see if it's Goldsboro. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, excuse me, it's Greensboro, North Carolina. And you can actually order this online. And I would love if some of y'all would do that, because it is so good. And of course I'm endorsing it, but I don't really get anything for that. It's just really good sausage. So I want to cut it up now, and I want to show you how I do that. I do it the same way my mother and my grandmother did. Now they were, of course, in North Carolina, and I think everybody in that part of the country really bought Neese's sausage. It was always fresh. And now in South Carolina, you can buy it at Bilo. Now I also remember one year when we took the kids to Myrtle Beach, they had a food line down there, and they carried Neese's sausage, but they were kind of like right on the border of North Carolina and South Carolina. Now what you do is just cut it sort of thin. Now it comes square, so it really probably doesn't look like any other sausage that you've ever seen. See how red and lean that is? Now it says on the package they use tenderloins in their sausage too, and the company Neese's is owned by the Neese's family, and it's been in their family, I think, for many years. I think they're in the 4th generation of making the sausage. Now here's another thing they make. Now y'all might not like this, but I love it. They make liver pudding, and if you don't like liver, you wouldn't like their liver pudding, but it's really good. We used to get it and roll it in flour and just fry it and get a little brown edge on it. And what I liked is to fry it and then put it in a little sandwich with mayonnaise. Oh, I loved it. But anyway, I didn't get any of the liver pudding today. My husband doesn't like it. He likes the South Carolina type liver pudding, and I like the North Carolina type liver pudding. Anyway, you can see how fresh that is. And it's just got a great taste. Now, every once in a while, I do buy the kind that's the hot kind, but mostly I just get the country style that's not hot. And they do deliver it to the Bilo stores in their own truck. So the places that you can buy it are pretty limited, but you can buy it online. I guess they ship it with, I don't know, dried ice. I think that might be the way they ship it. But anyway, I don't get anything for endorsing it. It's just a really good sausage. Okay, now when this gets done, we'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like. Let's see if I can cut my camera off using my dish rag. Okay, we're back, and I wanted to talk a little more about this sausage. First of all, it has no preservatives, okay? None. Now, it costs a little more than regular sausage. I got the wrapper back out of the garbage can. No preservatives. And it's made with pork, salt, spices, sugar, ham, shoulders, loins and tenderloins included. Now, once it starts cooking, what I do, once it kind of shrinks up a little bit, I just transfer it all into one single skillet and finish cooking it. Now, with this sausage, you can freeze it after you cook it. Now, you could freeze it before you cook it too, but I just like to cook it all at one time. And if you've got a big family, it would take the whole pack. But I go ahead and freeze it in just a little carton, and I put it in the small freezer over the refrigerator, and that way we don't ever have sausage or bacon and eggs in the morning, but sometimes we have them for supper. And so then I can just take 2 or 3 pieces out and just thaw them out in the microwave real quick, maybe a minute on defrost, and it tastes like you just cooked it. So it saves a lot of time. Alright, I'll show you what it looks like. Of course, that's all the grease in it, and I'm going to take it up and put it on the paper towels and let a lot of that grease soak out of it. And, you know, I was thinking a while ago, I always wanted to do a video on the Neese's sausage and the Neese's liver pudding, and now I can't remember if I've maybe done a video or not, but if I have, here's the second one on it. I mean, I like it that well, I really do. And I love the liver pudding, but my husband doesn't like it that well. He likes the South Carolina liver pudding, which on the liver pudding they use the rice, you know, as an additive to it, where the Neese's liver pudding, I think they use cornmeal as a thickening agent for their liver pudding. But I noticed on the website they have several other products that they sell, you know, that are hog products really. But anyway, I'm going to, here's what it looks like. Let me zoom in and let you look. Sorry about the jiggling camera. Anyway, there's what it looks like. And I'm going to just use whatever I'm going to use tonight. Make it with a couple of eggs, and I'm going to put it in this little freezer cart and put it in my little freezer. And I might even make some dirty rice out of a couple of 2 or 3 pieces of it. Alright, I hope you'll try this if you live anywhere in South Carolina or back off there. Back off, there we go. I think they sell it in Tennessee too, but they sell it where their truck can deliver it because it's never frozen, so it's fresh. And you know, it's got a lot of lean in it, and it's also no preservatives. So, I mean, we have gone to the health food store and bought sausage before with no preservatives for $7.99 a pound, and it was very good. It really was, but who can afford that? I mean, once in a while maybe, but not often. But anyway, this sausage is a little more expensive than regular, like Jimmy Dean sausage. But it's many, many times better. It's well worth the price. So you might check with your Bilo store if you're in South Carolina. And I had talked to the Neese's people before several years ago and asked them where I could find their sausage. And of course at that time, I don't even think they had a website. But anyway, I would encourage you to look them up. It would be Neeses.com. And you can read all about them and about their sausage. And I think the biggest selling point for the sausage is that it has no preservatives. So anyway, I hope you'll try this. All right, see you next time.